Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Justin here. I couldn't wait to get home, so I'm actually driving right now, so I just wanted to get the video started on this topic here. My situation is I've got an anemone that's on a piece of live rock, and I've been scouring the web to figure out the best way to get them off, and a lot of people recommend pumps and putting a power head on them and just letting them pump on it for 30 minutes or an hour, but I think I've got a different or revolutionary approach to doing this. It's going to be a little bit risky and you've got to pay a lot of attention while doing it, but I think I've got a different way to remove that anemone from the live rock. So just stay tuned. When I get home, I'm going to start setting it all up and I'll show you guys how I'm able to remove my anemones from the live rock. One caveat to this situation is your live rock, the piece that the anemone has got his foot attached to, cannot be glued down. You're going to have to be able to remove it from the tank. So that's one situation where this approach would not work. You've got to be able to remove it from the tank. So anyway, I'll be right back. Folks, we are trying to detach our anemone from our rock this morning, and this is how I've got it set up. I've got the clownfish below, and I've actually got the anemone hanging upside down, dangling just above the water. So if it'll ever let go of its foot, it'll drop right into the colander below with my clownfish. I'm trying to pair them, so I'll be back with an update. Hopefully it'll go ahead and drop. I've been squirting it with one of these little squirters here, one of these little 1 milliliter bulb squirters, and I've got these little clothesline hangers here, just keeping the colander in place. It's a plastic one, so it floats, and my return pump just kind of blows it around. So we are here anxiously waiting for this anemone to drop down. I don't want it to dry out, so remember, I'm squirting it with this little 1 milliliter bulb here just ever so often, and just making sure that it's going to work. So we'll see if this method works for removing an anemone. If not, then hopefully we all learned something here. And so anyway, thanks for watching. I'll be right back. So that's it, folks. That was a picture of my anemone sitting in the colander. So it worked really well. I just had to be sure to keep splashing it with water from the tank to make sure it didn't dry out and stay hydrated. But it worked really good. I noticed that it was almost coming off after about an hour, so this takes a little bit longer. I've seen some people say that it takes 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes to put the power head on it, but I don't know, I was a little bit impatient. I was like, let's just hang him upside down and see if he'll let go. He's got to be uncomfortable. Another thing that I noticed while it was going on is if I shifted the light, the anemone actually kind of moves himself toward the light. So that may be one option. Maybe flip your live rock upside down and maybe he'll let go and move around to the other side so he can get to the light. But this way worked fine for me. Didn't hurt him at all. Seems to be living just fine. Just make sure he stays hydrated. And when he almost came off, I took my fingers and I plucked at his foot and popped him the rest of the way off, and it worked wonderful. So anyway, I hope this helps. It's just one more tool that you can put in your toolbox for moving your anemones around. So anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. Like and subscribe and leave the comments down below. See ya.